I wasn't in the world. I wasn't in reality. I was somewhere else.
These kids are doped up on spice, an illegal drug police call the chemical cousin of marijuana.
It acts on the human brain much the same as THC.
Spice is packaged and sold under names like Chronic, Potpourri, Posh, or Fun Times. Sergeant Scott Van Wagner with the Unified Narcotics Diversion Unit tells us it's all here in Utah. So this is an undercover flyer?
Yes.
A year ago, state lawmakers banned smoke shops from selling it, but spice is still getting through.
When we're in interviews with these people, they're indicating, well, I have a lab report that says it doesn't contain any of this.
But police say they do, and we wanted to know which shops are ignoring the law. So in November, we went undercover, armed with a cell phone camera, to see who would sell us spice.
Hi.
We walked into 5 different shops. Many claimed they were out.
Like a warning time, I can say, just like be careful, because police watching every smoke shop right now.
This worker admitted he'd have some soon.
So you guys think you might have some next week, though?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I wish. I mean, I hope so.
Yeah?
We heard we could get it from this gas station on 3rd South in Salt Lake. And sure enough, they sold it to us.
Hey, do you guys have any potpourri? You do? Which kind do you have?
Ding. It's strong.
Police say it was clear this worker knew what she was selling us.
And how much of a high does this give you?
I don't know, but they say it's really strong.
For $18, we bought 4 grams of what's called dank potpourri. On the label, it says not for human consumption. But when we showed it to Sergeant Van Wagner, he says, odds are, it's an illegal drug.
If you're really going to buy potpourri, are you going to pay $18 for potpourri? I think not.
To know for sure, we opened it up and submitted a sample to the state crime lab. When the results came back, our dank tested positive for 2 illegal drugs, JWH-122 and JWH-018. Because our 3-month undercover operation confirmed this gas station was dealing drugs under the counter, police had the proof they needed to gear up and shut it down. Fast forward now to February.
Do we have a TAC channel available?
Our cameras were rolling as officers raided the store. Police just pulled into the gas station. They've locked down the entire lot, and right now they're inside searching for evidence. Police seized nearly $800 worth of illegal drugs and drug-using tools.
Screens for pipes, scales. We even found synthetic urine so the user can pass his drug test at work.
Officers didn't make any arrests, but if you look at the video, the woman who sold us the drugs appears to be the same person working when police raided the store, and officers say charges will be filed.
The court will make the determination on what her sentence should be, and it carries a potential penalty of 1 to 15 years in the Utah State Penitentiary.
Police say tonight, the streets are that much safer.
Somebody's not buying this, and somebody is not becoming impaired by what we took today.
And they hope it saves the life of the next teenager or addict who would have bought these drugs. In Salt Lake City, Brian Carlson, ABC4 News.